Welcome to Research Business Daily Report, sponsored by the Video Testimonial Service. I'm Bob Lederer. We're going to get off our regular focus today, which means no problems that demand researchers' attention, no controversies, but a bit of interesting news. Do you remember when Congress hurriedly asked the leaders of the giant social media companies, Google, Facebook, and Twitter, to come to Washington for special hearings during 2017? Well, the legislators wanted to hear from Sundar Pichai, Mark Zuckerberg, and Jack Dorsey, but instead, they got three high-priced lawyers. Protecting the image of top Google, Facebook, and Twitter managements could not be risked in such a potentially explosive setting. Well, the word is out now about the lengths that one of those companies, Facebook, is willing to go to protect the image of its top person, Mark Zuckerberg. Casey Newton, a social media reporter, wrote about Tavis McGinn. He's a researcher who interviewed for a job at Facebook last year and then spent 6 months at Facebook in the unexpected role of personal pollster for Mark Zuckerberg. Facebook was and presumably remains seriously curious and concerned about public feelings about Zuckerberg overall, but particularly when he speaks or when he does a press interview or posts something on Facebook. Newton described the continuous research that enveloped Zuckerberg as, quote, a bit like a political campaign, measuring how every piece of communication lands, end of quote. McGinn's work dug into reactions to the subject matters that Zuckerberg addressed, for instance, immigration, universal health care, or education, because Facebook wanted to discover what resonated with U.S. audiences. Facebook's COO Sheryl Sandberg got the same treatment from the company, and in fact a comparison was being made of the public images of the two top people at Facebook, Zuckerberg and Sandberg, through surveys and focus groups, and those were done globally. Newton analyzed how unusual it is for a company to have a staffer working full-time and exclusively dedicated to monitoring perceptions of its CEO. Facebook spokespeople explained McGinn's research did not influence company products or policies, and there were no specific changes that came about from what he had actually discovered. McGinn explained that he decided to leave Facebook, as I mentioned, after only 6 months, because he became a believer that Facebook has a negative effect on the world. Quoting McGinn, I realized that even on the inside, I was not going to be able to change the way the company does business. He said he feels that research can be very powerful if people are willing to listen. It's quite interesting to hear. But he added that I couldn't change the values, I couldn't change the culture, I didn't feel great about the product. I didn't feel I was helping the world, apparently by staying at Facebook. So he left. By the way, he started his own research company. That's your Research Business Daily Report, sponsored today and this week by the Video Testimonial Service, which we at RFL Communications created to bring to life one of your clients' great experiences with a product or service. The process is relatively simple. You introduce us to that one customer whose problem you have helped solve, and we will do a video interview with them based on information you can give us about dealing with them. Based on that conversation, we will then create multiple testimonial vignettes, each of which extol a different aspect of their appreciation for your work, things like quality, reliability, thoughtfulness, etc. Your testimonial should then be placed strategically on your website in order to elevate interest and the image of your company, and that's particularly important with potential new buyers. Our price and the expertise that we've accumulated over 25 years, we think, provide an unbeatable combination and an ability to provide you with a video testimonial that will be better than anything else you can get out there in the market. So check out the video testimonial link at our corporate website, rflonline.com. And if you'd like to see an example of our work, go to the KL Communications corporate website and just scroll down the homepage and you'll run right into it. Here is my email address and here's my phone number, and I look forward to speaking with you. Have a great research day, and we hope that the rest of your week is a profitable one. Look forward to this weekend, as I'm sure you do, and hope you'll have a good one there, and we will see you back here on Monday.